G'day and welcome back to my channel. I'm really enjoying doing all my hair videos. So today I'm going to do a Love Island special. I can't do the voice like Joe, that's for sure. Guys, please meet, what's your name again? Molly May. Molly May with brown hair. There's a couple of her hairstyles that I've really enjoyed, so I'm going to recreate those today. First hairstyle that I'm going to do, I'm going to first try it on Molly May herself, and then I'm going to try and do it on my own hair, because it's always easier to do it on somebody else's head. When you do it on your own head, that's when it gets tricky. The first hairstyle I'm going to try, it's Molly May, and I really enjoyed this hairstyle on her. Insert a picture now. Okay, hopefully that worked. We're gonna recreate that right here, right now. One of the first things we're gonna do is, Molly May, keep your head still, please, darling. So we're gonna give her a side part there. All right, so you can see that side part. Molly May's a bit quiet today. Did something happen between you and, do you know what? I'm really bad with names. So who's Molly May saying again? He's the boxer, I know that much. And you know what? I'm gonna have to say, well, look, put it this way. I don't know, I'm more of a Joe Sugg type. We have parted it into two. What I'm gonna do here is I've just parted that again. So we've got two sections. We're gonna start with section number one. Basically, all that was on Molly May's hair was two braids, and then she's put them back together and tied it into a bun. All you wanna do is you want to plait that like a normal plait. Now what you're gonna do is take one section and bring it into your braid. And you don't want it too tight. You wanna have a little bit of volume in there. Just doing a normal braid. Oh, I got a text. Islanders, there's a new Islander coming into the house. Villa. How we looking here, Molly May? It's up to your standards. So you don't want to be too tight with it. That's what gives it the bit of body. You can see it better on blonde hair, these braids, but unfortunately, I couldn't find a blonde one. Oh, actually, I feel so bad. She actually has a name. She's got it tattooed on her neck. Sophie. That's a cool idea, getting your name tattooed on your neck. Right, so as you can see, we've just loosely braided that side. So that's half a side done. Now we're gonna go with this side. So remember, starting off with a plait. Then each section, you add a piece of hair and add it into the plait. One piece and add it in. That was an easier side because there was less hair. Now plait it all the way down to the end. Then what you're gonna do is grab both of your plaits and then just turn that into a cheeky little bun at the back. You have some bobby pins at hand. And that literally took me, I reckon, 3 minutes. So you've got your braid on the side and then your braid on the other side. And then that just turns into a nice bun at the back. It's so super easy, but yet really effective. Now, what also looks cool, pulling out these little bits to give it a bit more volume. Otherwise, now here's the test, doing it on your own hair. So Molly May, thank you. I'm just gonna pop you over there for now. Oh, sorry, I keep calling you Molly May, Sophie. She's the new Islander. This is where it gets a bit tricky, especially that I don't have proper mirror. I'm literally using the camera right now as my mirror. I'm going to part it to the side, and I've got two sections. I'm gonna start with my plait again on this side. My hair, it's quite a few different lengths, so it does get a little hard. Whack a hair lacquer in there. Now I just want to make them a little bit more full. Oh. It's fine, we can fix it. Put a bobby pin in there. Fixed. Onto the other side. much concentration goes into my face. Braiding is such a good thing. You can do so many hairstyles with just a single braid. 2. Now the back. Because I have shorter bits in my hair, sometimes some bits will fall out, but hey, I quite like that. It can be really difficult to do the back of your own hair. See, I can see one piece of hair just poking up there. There we go. Really cute little hairstyle. Like, I like that. You could wear that casual, or you could even wear that really quite formal. Thanks, Molly May, for that little hairstyle. Now, I'm going to show you how to actually do a proper braid, because if you can do a braid, then you can do loads of different hairstyles. I'm gonna get Sophie back over here. Sophie's back. Islanders. Today we're learning how to do braids. If a boy sees you with a braid, he'll take you on a date. Start at the top of the head. Take 3 sections. I'm gonna cross the right over the middle bit, and then the left over the bit that I've just crossed. Okay, so then I have this top section which we need to add hair to. So then from the right hand side, I'm going to grab another little section, and I'm going to get this piece of hair, and then I'm going to cross that over together. Okay, now this underneath section, I'm going to grab another piece of hair, and I'm going to cross that over again. Just repeating that. So then I've got this piece of hair left. Take out from the right hand side, add it to that piece of hair, and cross it over. Okay, again, I've got my left one. I'm going to take a piece from the left, grab the piece of hair, and cross it over the top. Now that is a normal French braid. Okay? If you want to do the other kind of braid, which is the outie braid, you know, when belly buttons are like either in or out, there's like a braid as well. There's like an outie and an innie. So I call this one the innie braid. Your classic French braid. If you want to do an outie braid, it's exactly the same, but instead of going over the top, you cross underneath. So watch this. So same thing, start with your 3 sections. Now, instead of crossing over the top, I'm going to cross underneath. So my next section that I get, I'm going to cross it. Oh, I think I just broke Sophie. She's fine. She's still smiles. She's got not much expression, old Sophie. Sorry, Sophie, you're going to have to tilt your head down. Underneath with the braid. Grab it and go underneath. Grab, so you're still taking sections from each side. So the end is that you get the braid coming on the outside. I personally love that kind of braid. I think it's very, very cool. Now, there's one more hairstyle that Molly May's been doing that I really enjoy. Insert picture now. Lovely. There's a couple of things, little tricks of the trade that you can do. I'm going to put a little bit of back combing in your hair first, okay? Not too much, just a little bit to get that volume. You can see I just put a little bit in there, and that's already gotten big. Do you agree, Sophie? She agrees. Then what you're going to do is get your hair into a ponytail. Try and be as smooth as you can with it. I kind of like to leave a few little bits out, to be honest. Just gives it that little bit of lived in look. You're going to tie your hair up on the top, not too tight. What you want to do is with the rest of the hair, you want to give it a good old back comb. Now, as you can see, that's made that go very, very big, which is perfect. That's what we want. Now, what you want to do is circle that top, and look, that's where you get the volume for that big old bun. Because if you didn't back comb, there's no way that you'd get the volume. There we have it. the big old Molly May bun. Do you think I'm ready to go into the villa? Guys, that's all for me right now. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and I want to see you try these hairstyles. They're so easy. Try the braids, try the outie braid, try the innie braid, try the 2 braids coming into the bun. I want to see pictures. I want to see you guys recreating the Love Island hairstyles because I think they're great. Molly May, thank you, and I'll see you all very soon for another video. Remember, I'm Dianne. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.